So the next step, Mary thought about this problem. How could drivers clean their windshields without stopping? Could they do it without opening the windshield? Back home in Alabama, Mary sketched her idea. Then she added notes. She wanted to examine her solution to make sure that it worked. Next, Mary did her own investigation. She looked for facts about what drivers needed. She invented a windshield wiper that a driver could use from inside the car. Then she worked out a design or plan. On paper, Mary's invention looked simple. She hoped drivers would find it easy to use.
So Mary thought about the problem. How could drivers clean their windshield without stopping? Could they do it without opening their windshield? Back home in Akron, Mary sketched out her ideas. Then she added notes. She wanted to examine her solution to make sure that it worked. Next, Mary did her own investigation. She looked for facts about what driver need. She investigated her windshield wiper that driver could use from inside the car. Then she worked out a design or a plan on paper. Mary's investigation looked simple. She hoped drivers would find that easy to use.
Okay, good. So let's see what she came up with. So this is her sketch of the windshield wiper. So Mary Anderson's windshield wiper. So it looks like this is the little wiper, and it's attached from like the top part of the window, right? And I guess something makes it move. So the first windshield wiper has moved by a handle inside the car.
It's just like the one, but it's outside, I see.
Yeah, so I guess you have to move it like that from the inside or something.
But you can't keep it that long. Your hand will get sour.
But I guess it's better than having to go out in the cold just to take the snow out with your hand or something.
But you might get a arm ache or hand ache, some people that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have some arm ache or hand ache?
Yeah, like a hand ache. Okay, Mary had a model built. It was made of quality wood, rubber, and metal. Soon, the model was ready to test. It was fitted on a windshield. The driver moved a handle inside the car. The handle caused a blade to move back and forth across the glass. It worked. Mary's idea was a gem. She felt encouraged and was sure it would sell. Solving the problem. Mary's windshield wipers solved a problem, but it took many years before people used them. That's because most people did not own cars. By 1913, more people bought and drove cars. Those cars had windshields. Finally, windshield wipers began to sell. Driving became a safer and easier way because of Mary Anderson's idea. Alright.
I'm not amused.
Why not?
Because I'm still thinking
So you would prefer going out in the freezing snow and wiping it out with your hand?
Yes.
You would
fun.
You would be the only one slowing down the traffic. You would be late to school every day, Lita. Or you would need to wake up very early, so you wouldn't be late.
But I mean, like, if a child do this, like wiping out the snow, they can even make a heart, and it's so much fun.
But imagine doing that every few minutes when you're on the road.
I can just this child go and make some, do this. Okay, and the child go and come back, and this child go there and come back, and I don't need to move that myself.
I think if you were to do that, if you were going to a restaurant to go eat, it would take you a long time. So I would probably already have gone to the restaurant, eat my food, and come back home. And you would probably still be wiping your windshield.